play action. Here's Smith. Wide open. It's Marshall, complete. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Now Gino on first down. And that'll be incomplete. Again, they were targeting Marshall there. That'll bring up second down. So 2nd and 10 here. From the gun, here's Smith. Steps away to his left. This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. And he's got some space here. There he goes, right side. The 20, 10, and he will bring it back. An interception return for a Colts TD. And on that one, with 6 defensive backs, did he need to be more careful throwing the football? I mean, I guess obviously hindsight he did, but...
Yeah, hindsight, but even in foresight, when you got 6 defensive backs on the field, you just know you're going to get multiple coverages. You're never sure what you're going to see. But the biggest one is you don't have much reaction time for your receivers to go get the football because those guys, they're the best cover guys on the field. They go get it. And now that
fake P gun.
Huh?
Do that fake pill shit.
Everything good, okay? Bruh, you ready for the
Ain't nobody watching.
Yeah, nobody watching my stream. But Jade, alright, look. This is all I'm gonna say, y'all. Jaden is Indianapolis. Okay. I'm the Jets. I hate the kicker, bro. Alright, look, Jaden's Indianapolis. I'm New York. Okay. We just pick random teams, so just to let y'all know. I'm finna get off the mic though.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And with the new rule, that decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he only gets to the 20. After the interception, here's Smith. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete. And on 2nd and 10 now. Throwing now is Gino. And that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd. So still a full 10 yards to go here for the offense on 3rd down. Marshall, the lone receiver on the left side. Gino down to throw. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. NFL teams last year, a little under 50% on 4th down conversions. This is a bit tougher. 4th and 4. They are going for it. It's Smith. Escaping the pressure right. He can run for it. And I think the ball's out. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same.
Holding offense.
Yeah, that right there will set him back a bit on the offensive holding penalty.
And you know who you want to pressure after a penalty like that? The guy who just committed the foul. You want to see if he's going to keep his head down or if he's going to get his head right back into the game. I'd send a blitz at him right away and see if he holds up.
Smith will stay out there. The offense is going to go here on 4th down. And the back goes into motion. Play clock winding down. Here's Smith. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And this is incomplete. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And boy, possession here turning being in the red zone. And the possession switches to Indianapolis. Here come the Colts. As you look forward for them, after 3 11-5 campaigns, back-to-back 8-8 seasons, missing the playoffs, but appears Chuck Pagano will be the head coach again. Many thought he might be on the way out.
He's staying, brand new general manager in place. They'll have to work hand-in-hand together to keep improving the roster. But you just mentioned the back-to-back 8-8 seasons, and the AFC South, that only puts them about 1 game out of the playoffs. So if they can make any type of improvement, they have a chance to get back into the playoffs where they were for the previous 3 seasons.
Now after the touchdown, here's Pat McAfee to kick. This fielded at the 2. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. The Colts defense, they work their way back onto the field. And it's early, but boy, they look good on the last drive. Getting that 4th down stop, they'll be looking to build off that momentum.
They went into lockdown mode, didn't they? And what I loved about it is when someone goes for it on 4th down on their own side of the field.
Gutsy.
Not only gutsy, defenses take that as a sign of disrespect. And when they're able to shut them down and put it back in their face, they feel really good about trotting back out for the next series.
We'll see if they still feel good here. Now a play fake, and it's Smith. And he's got Decker, left side. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. So they're on that play. Offensively, they ran the crossing route. Defense was in zone coverage. So as a former DB, how tough is it to defend that?
It's really difficult because your natural inclination is to chase the receiver and maybe leave your zone. So you have to have discipline in order to talk to your other coverage guys and let him know that that receiver's crossing from your zone to the next zone. He's coming your way. Make sure you have him. And then when the ball is actually thrown, secure the tackle. When they're moving on crossing routes, if you miss a tackle, it usually results in a big play.
Back to the ground on first, it's Forte. And down to the 36-yard line here. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be second and very short. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. On second down, Forte. And he is going to lose yardage here. So he loses 3 yards there. Now 3rd down. Smith on 3rd down. And he's got a man open. That's Marshall. And they get 14 yards there at a 1st down.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. 1st down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
And this is complete. It's Marshall. The numbers for Marshall this year, Charles, way down from 2015. Still played all 16 games, but the yards went from 1,500 to 788, and touchdowns dropped from 14 to 3.
It's always difficult when you don't get consistency at the quarterback position to get that kind of yardage as a wide receiver. And this year, unfortunately for him, had struggles with Ryan Fitzpatrick. Geno Smith gets hurt, and Bryce Petty also did not finish the season.
Forte, the lone running back. Smith sets up the screen to Forte. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Matt Forte from 6 yards away. And the Jets have made... This a one-score game. Nick Folk for the point after. And that'll make it 13-7. So that one, an 8-play drive. It spans 75 yards. And it's capped off by a Matt Forte touchdown run. Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Back out onto the field now. Here comes the Jet defense. And a touchdown given up the last time they were out there, so maybe need to refocus a little bit.
And make sure that they don't start finger-pointing with each other, because oftentimes when a touchdown's given up, you say, okay, where did that happen? Who broke down? Who gave it up? Instead, just go back out there, be a unit again, and try and play a little bit better.
Yeah, see if they can play a little bit better on this drive. Give them 27 yards that time. And the Colts are going to have a first.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had...
Back with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Colts in possession of the football to begin quarter number 2. They face a 2nd and 7 to start things out. Gore back there is the lone setback. Block. Caught left side by Hilton.
Holding. Offense.
So a little grabbing there, but this time it goes against the offense for holding. Here's Luck now on 2nd down. He's got it to Hilton. T.Y. Hilton, nobody to beat. Touchdown, Indianapolis. T.Y. Hilton, 55 yards. And the Colts add on to their lead.
I think if you pulled defensive backs, they would say the corner route, take that out, make it illegal, because that is so hard to recognize and so hard to adjust, because your first move is to not get beat in the middle of the field, and that's how they move you first before they break off to the corner.
But then as the wide receiver, great job. It's tough to turn those upfield and go, but he did a great job with it there. Really
good balance, really good body control, and how about the end result? A touchdown.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. Now the Jets offense about set to take over as they head onto the field. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that, they had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing, because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Here's Smith now on 2nd down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. And with that, they're now out of timeouts. There's still plenty of time remaining here in this 2nd quarter. Big sack on 2nd down. Now the offense needs to convert here on 3rd. Now a play fake, and it's Smith. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
Timing's crucial in any route thrown, but when you throw an out, so many things are going through the mind of the receiver. Catching the ball, timing it up with the quarterback. Are my feet going to get down in bounds? On that play, all those things going through his head might have caused him to drop it.
And look at this. It's a fake. And this is incomplete. A huge...
Are you still living in the place? They told me you've been doing
convergence of the Three Rivers on Art Rooney Drive. We welcome you to Heinz Field in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Tonight, we've got a great Sunday night matchup between the Dallas Cowboys and the Pittsburgh Steelers. Now it's Lucky Whitehead on the return. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. One man in the backfield, Elliott.
Here we go, here we go. White 18. White 18. Go.
On 1st and 10, Romo. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And they didn't wait long to take a shot there, that's for sure. But it falls incomplete, and it's 2nd down. So incomplete on 1st. Let's see what 2nd down has in store.
Here we go.
A 2nd down throw for Prescott. It's caught on the right side. Williams. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
In so many ways, throwing the hitch route is actually one of the safer things an offense can do. Get the ball out to the receiver as fast as possible, hope he's got man-to-man coverage, and hope that his athleticism wins on the perimeter.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. And he is going to lose yardage here. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th. And the offense there, the O-line, everybody really on offense, they were just manhandled at the point of attack.
Yeah, you could pretty much call them all out, couldn't you?
And now a whistle and a timeout called by the kicking team. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So on 4th down, here's Chris Jones to punt it away. Back deep for the Steelers, Antonio Brown. This one angles out of bounds at a good spot in the coffin corner. And they're going to mark this out of the 5-yard line. Very tart. Now a carry for the former Michigan State man, Le'Veon Bell. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. On 2nd down, here's Roethlisberger. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. Short throw, pick 6 right there. Those linebackers, they love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 yards with a new rule as he's taken down right at the 20-yard line. Throwing now, Roethlisberger on 1st down. It's complete to Brown, right side. The completion good for 3, and it's second down. Completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground. Now Roethlisberger to throw on second down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Third down, Roethlisberger. He'll buy some time right. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. They'll indeed go for it with Roethlisberger. And it is incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. So, Charles, why in the world do you take that risk there?
It doesn't make a whole lot of sense on the surface, but I've been around enough of these coaches and enough of these meetings along the way. Sometimes they're so confident in a play call that they don't care about the situation. They think that play, at that time, they're going to run it and pick up whatever they need. So maybe that's what influenced him there. I'm guessing because I have no other explanation.
Yeah, that's tough. Own side of the field, that chunk of yardage to pick up. Head scratcher.
And there's another completion to the tight end. And let's face it, it is hard to overthrow a 6'6" target.
It is indeed. Quarterbacks like their speed guys. They like that huge 6'6" target that they've got in him.
They really do, and it reminds me of the...
And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. It'll go as nearly a loss of 10 on 1st and goal, so a disaster there. It goes as a 9-yard loss on the sack. And now the offense will look to respond after the sack. A second down throw for Prescott. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Cole Beasley from 10 yards out. And the Cowboys will extend their lead. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
And a little dangerous there, almost a penalty, but it does get into the end zone before going over the sideline for a touchback. And the Steelers set to take the field. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
They come up with one running back. That's Bell. And they'll give it to him here. Fighting him off.
Just ran right through the trash.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. On 2nd down, Roethlisberger. It's caught. Space. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. Now a play fake here on 1st down. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that one falls incomplete. Looked like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on it at 2nd down. 10 yards still left on 2nd down.
And when all else fails as a defender, when you're not there in the coverage, your best friend is exactly what we saw there. A big play shot taken by the offense. Unfortunately, it ended in a big drop.
And that's complete to Jesse James. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. They go play action here on first down. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. A solid pickup at 13 sets him up first and goal. And now some motion before the snap. And this will be our first penalty of the night's proceedings.
Offense.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive. Roethlisberger now off the bootleg. That is caught at the 7. The completion good for 3, and it's second down. They'll fake the give to Williams. Now it's Roethlisberger on the move to his left. And he fires one that's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And they get the football, but not much on the return here as he stopped at the 7-yard line. Now the Steelers put a stop to the action with a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here